Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will review a textbook titled Linguistic and Literature, a course book written by Vidya Mandurani and Nico Ferdianto. This book is widely used in English education programs, and my review will cover its contents, strength, weakness, and educational value. My name is Muhammad Alasbi, and my student's ID is 24018080. The book is an introductory course book designed for English education students. What makes it interesting is that it combines two major fields, linguistics and literature. In a single volume, it consists of 8 chapters that introduce linguistic concepts such as phonetics, morphology, syntax, semantics, as well as literary elements like prose, poetry, and analysis techniques. The purpose of this book is to help students understand both the structure of language and the nature of literary expressions. Instead of separating linguistic and literature, the authors show how the two fields actually support each other. The writing style is didactic but friendly, with many examples, diagrams, and comprehension tests that make the material accessible for beginners. The first half of the book focuses on linguistics. Chapter 1 introduces the nature of language and key concepts like arbitrariness, productivity, and displacement. Chapter 2 explains how speech sounds are produced along with IPA symbols. Chapter 3 discusses word formation through morphemes. Chapter 4 explains how sentences are structured through phrases and clauses. Chapter 5 introduces meaning through semantics and context through pragmatics. These chapters form a strong foundation for understanding how English operates as a system. The later chapters shift from linguistic to literature. They introduce the definition and function of literature, elements of prose such as plot and characters, the basics of poetry, and practical methods of analyzing literary works. Compared to the linguistic chapters, these sections are shorter but still useful for building basic literary knowledge. The book's writing style is academic but still easy to understand. The explanations are concise, and the diagrams like vowel charts and syntax trees help readers visualize concept. However, some parts, especially in the literature section, feel brief and will benefit from deeper text-based examples. Overall, though the book is readable and well structured. One major strength of the book is how clearly the information is presented. The pedagogical structure is excellent, making it easy for students and lecturers to use it in class. The integration of linguistics and literature is also a unique and valuable approach, helping students see the connection between language theory and literary creativity. Despite its strengths, the book does have limitations. Some explanation, especially involving advanced linguistic or literary theory, are too short and may not satisfy more advanced learners. Also, the layout is functional but not visually appealing. However, these issues are relatively minor considering the book's overall purpose as an introductory text. The book is especially valuable for English education students in Indonesia or other EVALS contexts. It helps essential analytical skills needed for teaching, understanding language structure, and interpreting text. Its interdisciplinary approach encourages students to connect linguistic knowledge with real-world classroom application. Compared to widely used textbooks like Fromkin and Rothman's An Introduction to Language or Georgiou's The Study of Language, this course book is less technical but more holistic. It stands out because it covers both linguistic theory and literary analysis in one compact volume. In conclusion, Linguistic and Literature, a course book, is a well-structured and informative resource for students of English education. Its greatest strength lies in showing how linguistics explain how language works, while literature shows why language matters. Although some sections could be expanded, the book remains a valuable guide for building both linguistic and literary competence. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.